Well, hello everyone out there. It is your lovely host here. It is Team Rari. Now, have you, ladies and gentlemen, got the opportunity to watch the very first video of the day? If not, smash that bell. You will get a notification from YouTube. If not, hit the subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment from the article. Please check out my social media accounts. It will be down below. Well, I should not really beg, but check all my social media accounts down below. Thank you very much, and have a good one. Anyway, let me once again discuss wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of awesome information to discuss for you. Now, if you like, sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some to eat, grab some to drink. Now, if you don't do like that, maybe you want to feel like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject. And of course, the article will be down below. Let's roll this. Now, I don't know if you guys give a flying crap about this discussion, or maybe you do. That here are talks, not talks, but I'm making a video about Jinder Mahal. I know I totally messed it up. You know, he's a former WWE champion. I guess he was out due to injury. I never know he was injured. According to a report by Wrestling Rumors, ooh, very interesting, they reached out to Jinder Mahal. I know I'm not saying that correctly. Regarding his return and learning that he has been medically cleared for a in-ring return. He is simply waiting for a company to have something planned for him. There you go. Now, I'm not a big fan of him whatsoever. He's part of this very bogus group called 3MB. You know, himself, I was going to say Dolph Ziggler. That was a total botch. Let me start over. It's himself, the current WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre, and the guy they just recently released, I forgot who it was. Who did they release recently? Leave a comment down below. I forgot who it was. Probably go to ROH. I forgot, but that group was not going anywhere. And I'm really surprised they give the opportunity to Drew McIntyre. I'm surprised. But let's see how long is that going to last. So, I am not a fan of Mahal, okay? I remember my dad and myself attended Backlash when he faced Randy Orton for Randy Orton's championship, WWE Championship, my bad. And it just looked like Randy Orton did not give a flying crap about the match. The feud was okay. I cannot believe that he was once a WWE champion. Okay, he was part of a 3MB, and then I think after that they released him. Then before you know it, they brought him back, and then guess what? He's like a super buff kind of guy. I think he took steroids and then he worked out. Okay, I know this is a very touchy subject for wrestling. They all take steroids. Okay, even probably John Cena. I mean, he don't like pop pills every time he's getting a damn square circle, but they all pop pills in their damn mouth. That is not a good thing, okay? They all do it, okay? If they don't take a lot, they could take a little, okay? Just because they go to the damn gym, okay? They do. They all do, okay? Maybe like, I don't think CM Punk took them. If he did, probably very, very lightly. Bryan. But you could tell Batista, you know, those guys back in the day, you don't need steroids to look good in the square circle or on TV. No. Just do the natural way, just work out, okay? Sorry. So, all that good stuff. So, I mean, I could be totally wrong, but they're just my opinion. So, and then I don't know if you guys know, McMahon was a huge fan of heavyweights. Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, King Kong Bundy, Batista. The list goes on and on. He's not really a big fan of like a guy like Daniel Bryan, Zack Ryder, CM Punk, The Miz, and the list goes on and on. That's not really fair. I think every wrestler, male or female, deserves the opportunity to be the main guy or the main female. Okay, that's not really fair. You know, back in the 80s, you know, 80s was a very, very awesome thing. You know, you had some great TV shows, you know, great, you know, wrestling shows, sports, animation. All of it was awesome. Okay, if you grew up in the 80s or early 90s, you know what I'm talking about. But McMahon always want these super heavyweights wrestlers always dominate the square circle. Okay? They always, I guess he thinks they're bigger than life, you know? Andre the Giant was the man. Too bad he's not alive today, you know, due to his health, and it's really sad, you know? So what's your thoughts? I'm not a big fan of Mahal. I think he's still a jobber. I know it's a very touchy subject, but he is. You know, he was part of 3MB. I think after that they released him. Then they brought him back. He won the Battle Royal. Had the opportunity to face Randy Orton. He beat Randy Orton. And then his character skyrocketed. And then he got injured. And I don't know if they're going to give him the same opportunity again. Maybe not. I think they should push him to SmackDown or push him to NXT. Whenever, you know. Whenever it comes back, hopefully they're going to wait until they have live audience, like they do for Roman Reigns, you know. I guess Roman Reigns has special treatment. Whatever. That's not really fair, but he has this, you know, I guess his wife just recently had twins. That's great for them. I guess he's not really hurting for money. So, if he was hurting for money, then he'll be able to compete at WrestleMania. Then he'll be competing live shows or tape shows on SmackDown. You know, I'm not a big fan of Roman Reigns. Probably a lot of you feel the same way like I do. I'm not a big fan. The Rock, hands down, yes. I grew up with The Rock. The Rock was awesome. He was very funny in the square circle, and he's awesome in the square circle. Roman Reigns is not even funny in the square circle. So he needs to turn heel. Actually, WWE needs to turn heel. By the time WWE makes Roman Reigns heel, fans don't want to see Roman Reigns turn heel because it's a little too late. Same thing with John Cena. WWE had so many opportunities and they dropped the ball. You know? I guess they think if he's turned heel, full heel, that no one buys his merchandise. That's full of crap. Off the record. When Hulk Hogan finally turned heel, how was the merchandise back then? Probably was off the chain. You know, R2, they want to take no risk takers, and they should. You know? So what's your thoughts on this article? Everyone out there, enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I'll be back tomorrow sometime. So like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification, hit the subscribe. Oh, I said it already. Check my social media accounts. Check out social media accounts. Sorry, I repeat myself. And check out the article. And have a good rest of your Sunday. Peace out. And I'll see you sometime tomorrow. Later, getters.